how many videos have you published in the last 7 days? So if you want to drop that in the chat, how many videos? It's okay to put 0. How many videos have you published in the last 7 days? If you had a guess, we have some 2s, we have some 0s, some 0s, some 0s, some 0s. That's okay. Let's keep it going. No judgment here. 5, 4. It's like, it's like you're disclosing your body count, as the kids say. So, all right. So that's good. We have a good mixture. And what would you say? And this one is, you can put it in the chat, but I want to hear more of your reservations, because this is going to really define what part of the video making process we're going to cover. What would you say is your biggest hurdle from making more video? Because I'm already making the assumption that you understand that it's important. I'm not gonna try to sell you that. Let's start with the assumption that you know that it's important. So let's just start with that. What is keeping you from doing that, would you say? If you want to unmute and share, that'd be great. Rod is saying time. That's fair. What else is keeping us?
Unmotivated, laziness.
Laziness? Okay.
Unmotivated.
Editing.
Laziness, editing, time. I also struggle with the tools. Okay. Anil, I'm going to put you on the spot. What would you say?
Number 1, never did it. Number 2, how people will perceive about me after seeing that. And of course, what are the gadgets required? Like when I see you, it looks like you can directly come and sit there and speak. It looks like everything is set it up. How do I do that part of it? Correct? Like I have a phone and I have a laptop.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of things required? And finally, what to tell? What is the content? Like I cannot just say, I'm doing good, Charlotte is doing good. Correct? So I have a lot of problems.
Okay, fair enough. I think you just shared everybody's problems. So that's good. We have a good mixture. So to answer your question, you don't start here. This is not where you start. Not that I'm the epitome of like, oh, this is perfection. I have a long way to go, but you don't start here, because it's just, unless you're very seasoned and know what all of this stuff is. And I'll show you. I'll do a little studio tour, if you will. Yeah. But unless you already have this experience, you're gonna waste a lot of money. There's a lot of equipment down here, and in my second studio, that's just wasted money from connections, from microphones that aren't necessarily the best. You're just not going to start there, and you're going to keep yourself from starting. But anyway, let's get into some actual practical stuff. So let's address one of those pain points that you might have. It's actually coming from a video that I made yesterday. So have y'all heard of Chat GPT? Chat GPT. Is that new to you?
So glad you brought that up, because I was hoping you're going to get into that, because that is the ultimate hack.
Yeah. A lot of people don't realize that over the last week, I've not made a post that's my verbiage. I've just been using Chat GPT to write everything for me. So in short, what is Chat GPT? It's artificial intelligence that's using a technology that is called GPT-3, which I don't know too much about it, even though I have a software company that uses it. I don't know too much about it, but I just know that it's phenomenal artificial intelligence technology that allows you to have conversational responses when you input information. Now, we've been using artificial intelligence here for our workflow internally for, I would say, years at this point, through other artificial intelligence tools like chat.io, jasper.ai. Now we just shifted over to Chat GPT, which essentially, I'll do a quick little demo just to address the content. Where's the content going to come from? I'm not even going to think. So we're going to share this screen real quick. It's free. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I don't even have an affiliate code for this. This is just use it. Like, don't even question it. Just use it. So what we're going to talk about here is we're going to take your example, and Neil, I don't know what to say, or I don't know what to talk about. So I'm going to put in something very broad. So what should home buyers know about the real estate market today? Okay, that's fine. So we can't ask that specific. What are 3 tips for home buyers? Here are 3 tips for home buyers. Research the local market and be aware of current conditions. And then it's going to keep writing. Then let's get to number 2. Get pre-approved for a mortgage before you start looking at homes. 3, work with the real estate agent who has experience in the area you're interested in. Those aren't
Did you
bad,
say
right?
this is a free service?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Jaime, that's my video right there. Wow.
Oh my God.
Telling you. Ian knows this because I've been sharing with him on the back end, like just on Saturday and Sunday. This was all I was doing. So our editors are just can't keep up just with my content alone because I was just typing in information. Right. So what are the home buying mistakes to avoid?
Jaime, this is Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, I just have a question. This is my big thing, and I'm so glad I just got informed of it, and I've been trying it, but I'll do a video and I don't have time to go write something up. And I've done like 3 of them that I have out there. So this is big. But my question to you is, are you changing the words up and making it your own? Are you doing that? Or you just, okay,
100%.
that's what I'm, yeah. Cause I mean, it is good. And it's just, what you're asking, but yeah, I've been asking some crazies just to see. And yeah, it's good. Yeah. Thank you.
100%. You bring up a very excellent point, Chris. So depending on what you're going to use this for, you will want to change. Does AI speak Spanish? I don't know, Danny. So yeah, we can ask it right now. I don't know.
I heard it does. I heard it does in different languages. That's what I heard today.
Okay. Well, we'll need to look at that here shortly. So what are some common mistakes to avoid when buying a home? Not getting pre-approved, failing to do the homework on the local market, not being prepared to negotiate, failing to consider the long-term cost of home ownership, skipping the home inspection. Right? And if you're against that, who cares? Swap out one of them. Add your own. This is not meant to be, this actually goes to Chris's point a little bit. This isn't necessarily meant to replace. It's designed to supplement, to enhance, to reinforce. You can take this as a starting point, and now we have a script. Right? So we can use any one of these in our illustration as we continue moving forward. But to answer the question that some of you had, quite a few of you had about, what to say, this answers all of it. And if ChatGPT didn't exist, you don't have to be over relying on this. Note that we were doing the same thing even before AI existed. We would just Google, and we would read off of the blogs or identify the part of the blogs that that resonated with the message that we wanted to convey. We would put that into our little script, and then we would make it our own as well. Right? So this just saves you all of that time.